Well, hello there, everybody. Good morning. Hi. What up? Let's riggedy roll. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Hi there. Oh my God, Farrah is still with us. Farrah is, of course, still with us. Hi, everyone. What's up? How's it going? Hello, Mr. Oddity. Hello there, Cassie. Hello there, YouTube. Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? We're back. We're ready to roll. We're absolutely ready to kill it. What are y'all up to? How you been today? Heritan, long time no see. Hi. Hello, hello. Hydrate. Yeah, I guess. Kristen, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back in, Kristen. Are you feeling alright today? Has it been an alright beginning of December for you? It's good to see you, Bean. I am mostly still waking up, but I'm feeling good. I put together a really funny video today, so that's got me happy. It'll be coming out partway through the stream. I got a nice little clippy dippy. A nice little clip from, you know, dumb streamer thoughts from the last stream, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Hello again, Brotato. How you doing today? How are you? I need to sit down and get finished with my next, like, big, like, Zelda Ocarina of Time montage, too. I want to make a full series of, here's, like, the best hour of stream from all of the Zelda Randomizer streams. Those videos take a long time to make as I'm learning very quickly, but I'm really having a lot of fun with them. And I really want to do another one soon, so maybe I'll be sitting down and working that out after stream tonight. Kaisa, you got a new kitten? Oh my god! You got pictures? You got kitten pictures? Is it a rescue kitten? Is it one you like found on the side of the road? Or is it like one that is more like, you know, you actually intentionally went to a shelter and adopted it? Did you find it at a pet store? Was it adopted from a friend? Is it one you just found on the road? What kind of kitten you got? What kind of kitten? My cat is... She really much wanted to be in the room today. She wanted to be here in the office, but I know for a fact that she never means it. She never actually wants to stay. She gets so sick of streaming Volume Kaya, and I just try to warn her every time, you're not going to want to be in here. I'm literally about to start up stream, girl. You want to leave. And she just stays here like, but attention and like spending time together. And I'm just like, kitty, get out of here. You're going to want to leave. You're going to want to go, kitty cat. You just plopped on your bed. Is it like... Yeah, it's late for you, isn't it? It's like, I always forget, since I'm in this weird time zone now, who's like just going to work and who's just climbing into bed at the end of the day. It's so hard to keep track of from where I am. But I am just climbing into stream. I was a little bit delayed because I wanted to finish up the video I was working on. I really wanted to finish up the video that I was working on. So it was pretty important. It was pretty important for me. It was really important for me to finish the video that I was working on and then pop the heck back in here and get started on stream. We're here now. I'm ready to go. I think we can actually even do a little bit more Zelda. I think we're capable of doing a little bit more Zelda today. I think it's possible, but we're gonna have to see, because I did realize, like, we solved some puzzles. Hold on, let me clean something over here. We need to do some cleaning. I realized that we might have gotten as far as we can get with our current set of items. Maybe. I'm still waiting on that Lens of Truth. There is like a whole stone temple we can go through, as long as I don't need the mirror shield for it. As long as I don't need the mirror shield, we might be able to do one dungeon. We might be able to do one dungeon. Otherwise, we're going back to the farm today. Otherwise, it will be the dawn of the farm day. We are going to run around and experience and explore all the freedom we possibly can in Majora's Mask before we go back to farming and chilling and waiting for the next big unlock. I've noticed there's two very different vibes to these games. Zelda is me running around like crazy, wondering what the heck we can do next, screaming about puzzles, trying to figure out what our options even are, what we're even doing in the game, and mostly panicking. And you go to Stardew Valley and we just get lost in the sauce talking about, like, how do you get a Chihuahua and a Greyhound mix? How do you work those two things out together? We've got like the just chilling and chatting and farming stream, and then we've got the Zelda stream. And I'm feeling like going as far as we can in Zelda before moving on with our day. Strap, welcome in. Hello there. Hunting. I forgot about that explanation for just half a second. I was like, what do you mean punting? Oh yeah, you just gotta target lock on the Greyhound and give the Chihuahua a good kick, they'll make it. Oh my god. For a second I thought that was 2 fun falses in a row. I thought you were hitting us with 2 fun falses in a row. Strap, did you hear? Speaking of Capcom, which reminds me of Street Fighter, which reminds me of fighting games, which reminds me of actual news of people stepping down. Apparently, Harada stepped down from Tekken. There's no more Harada in Tekken anymore. He's dipping out. He's out of here after the explosion that was Tekken 8, which is just wild to me. It's so weird to imagine a Tekken series without Harada at the front of it. Is he just gonna be a full-time Smash producer now? Is Smash Bros his video game now? Is that what he's up to? What is he gonna do? What is Harada's next move? I don't know. Maybe he's retiring, but I guess we'll find out. I hope that Tekken gets good again at some point, even without him, because Tekken is really fun and really cool. It's one of my favorite fighting games of all time. It's one of my wife's favorite fighting games of all time. And I hope it survives, because Tekken 8 has been rough in its later half. Straff, of course, you get a hug. Grizz, welcome in. The kitten's name is Watson, and you joined the Discord and sent pics. Oh, you got her from a coworker? You got him from a coworker. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. What is this kitten? Oh, little kitten! Oh, it's a little smoky kitten. A little gray head, and a little white belly, and little spots like a little cow. Oh. Am I allowed to share the kitten with the class? I mean, I guess you posted on the Discord. Am I allowed to share the kitten with the class? Because that's really cute. That's an adorable kitten. I'll replace mine in a heartbeat with this absolute cutie. This absolute little nugget. Go ahead. Alright, you guys want to see a kitten? I'll wake you up with a kitten today. This is Kaisa's new kitten, Watson. Where are you? Come here, kitten. This one here. Posting Discord kitten. Deploying Discord kitten. Look at the little bean! Look at the little bean! Look at the little creature! That's so cute! Thank you for sharing. Holy moly. What an absolute cutie kitty. I love kittens so much. We got sent this horrible TikTok this morning. This like horrible TikTok of like cats getting pranked by their own senses. It was mostly cats jump scaring each other and surprising each other and spooking the heck out of each other. There was this one part of the video where somebody had laid like a bottomless pit like floor decal down on the floor like it was Looney Tunes. They put this decal on their floor that made it look as if there's a bottomless crevice in the earth underneath a footstool. The cat jumped off of the footstool and onto the bottomless crevice, and he thought he was falling forever. He thought he was falling forever. He was like, ah, 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 just like squirming around on the floor because he sincerely thought that the little kitty thought he was falling into a bottomless pit. Even after he was safely on the ground and rolling around, he was like, ah! Also, Starzone, welcome in. Hi. Do you know the 90s were 30 years ago? Actually 35 years ago. Actually 35 years ago. Yo, Alex, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you for the gift sub to Vex. That's super awesome of you. Hell yes, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's super sick. Everyone, appreciate Watson for a second. Kaisa, that's fucking adorable. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Alright, everybody. We gotta go explore our freedom. We have a little bit of freedom now. We're progressing our... We're progressing our Stardew Valley, Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask randomizer, where the two games are mixed together. What does that mean? Exclamation mark what? Exclamation mark what? And our goal is currently to beat both video games. Little bit of farming and a little bit of wandering around Zelda. We finally found the Deku mask, like last week, which opened up most of the game. And we might already be running out of things to do in Zelda before we have to run back to the farm to find more key items. I need a wallet. I need a bigger Zelda Legend of Link wallet. I need another thing that's important. The Song of Healing? I need the Song of Healing. And I need the Zora Mask. There's a good handful of things that I still need that I'm not finding. And if I can't find them in Zelda, well then we're rolling right back over to Stardew Valley to go dig up some more potatoes. We're gonna figure out what's going on. Hi Yadi, welcome in. I'm excited because I was able to do some Christmas shopping. I was able to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. I got the surprise of just a little bit extra, just the tiniest bit enough extra income this month that I'm able to get my friends, my dear ones, like some nice little Christmas gifts. And gift giving is like one of the most important things in my life. I love being able to give something nice to other people. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I'm able to this year because it was looking a little tight for a second there. It's still tight, but I mean, I can do something small for the people I love. So that's really big. That's a big deal to me, and I'm very happy about that. Christmas is so stressful when you're on a budget. It is so stressful when you're on a budget, but we're figuring it out. We're getting there. Watson's laying down on your lap earlier, attacking anything in YouTube. My cat actually almost never cares about my computer at all. My little kitty, she barely cares about my PC. She don't know give a damn about what's going on my computer. But like, the last time I was playing Night Rain, she was actually up on the controller slapping at the Raider. I was playing Raider in the Havel costume and she was fascinated. She was absolutely fascinated by the Raider. She was jumping up and like slapping her little paws on the screen and like trying to keep up with it. And it 10 years of owning my kitty, and 10 years of my little kitty Farah being in my life, it's the only time I've ever seen her be interested in the computer at all. And honestly, the only other time I've ever seen her interested in TV or movies is when Bruce Willis is on stream. It's literally just Raider, Night Rain, and Bruce Willis in a movie. Those are the two things she sticks around and watches movie or TV or computer screen for. So I think she just likes old dudes. I just think she likes like middle-aged dudes who are grizzled. I think that's just her thing. I think that's what my kitty's into. That and just indiscriminate, completely out of nowhere attention. She loves getting knocked over and pushed around because she's goofy. Doesn't she love more PC towers? Alright guys, there's something you gotta understand. So there's the monitor, which is a screen. It's like this magical window into your computer that lets you see what's happening. It lets you see what's happening on your computer, it lets you interact with it visually, it provides an interface, it's like this visual thing. It's kind of similar to a TV screen, right, where it plays images, right? The tower is this metal box that contains all the parts. That's the difference between the two. And when I say that she's never been interested in a screen in her life, then yeah, she's never been interested in a screen or monitor in her life. It's the first time she's ever been interested in a screen or monitor. That's how that works, yeah. Does she like computer towers? Yeah, she likes sitting on the worm. But, you know, liking the actual visual input of things happening, that's pretty new. That's pretty new. But, you know, just so you know, they're like two completely separate things. They're two completely separate things. Hi, Presto! Of course you get a hug. Welcome in. Sin, did you just watch Braveheart? What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to? What is the plot here, Sin? Good morning. How are you? I don't believe it's Braveheart's anniversary or the 4th. Oh, you did. You literally just watched Braveheart. I should have known. Alright, listen, speaking of freedom, I want to go explore. I want to go explore Majora's Mask a little bit. My notification message is freedom, that's true. I'm gonna hop on over to Majora's Mask for a little bit. We might have to do farming soon. So I'm gonna go explore what dead ends and live ends we have to wander in Majora's Mask. We'll do a little wander while you guys get settled in for the morning. Yeah, perfect. Music? We don't need you anymore. Zelda, please. I love this song so much. Let me stretch my Majora a little bit more. Hold on. This needs a little bit more like that. More. Alright, we're nice and stretched and ready to go. Perfect. Hi, Bor, good morning. Hi. I still love the Majora's Mask intro music so much. It's weird because going back to these games, I'm realizing how much I don't remember about Majora's Mask, even though I liked it more than Ocarina. Like, I don't remember the Ikana Castle at all. I don't remember the Stone Temple at all. I didn't remember, like, half the stuff in the swamp. Maybe I did only really play this game once ever. Streaking and you can't stop me. / ban. / ban immediately stopped. As if I can't stop you. Of course you get a hug, Alex. Let me just try. Really weird out of context. What do you mean? Everything makes sense out of context ever, forever. You just gotta open up the Kaya Wiki. You just gotta open up the Kaya Wiki and be like, why did she say that? What was the context? And it'll tell you. As long as you open it up and you just go to the right wiki page. We have a very robust search engine in the Kaya Wiki. It'll tell you exactly what I meant. And what the context of the moment was. You know, if you punch the clock tower, your hand will feel like it punched a clock tower. I swear to God, Bor. You're the biggest gem. You're the biggest hidden gem in our community. If anyone wants to laugh, just sit around Bor and wait. I've literally just sit around Bor when he's live and wait. And he will say something that will brighten your day. It's a guarantee. There's a 0% chance of it not happening. Alenia, how are you and Everfree doing today? I'm gonna go see what's in this tower. Because we got the Deku Scrub Mask. And I think we've done all the exploration we can do with the Deku Scrub Mask right now, maybe. There's probably a few more flowers I can go use out in the world that I forgot about by now. There's probably a few flowers that I've forgotten about that I can go snag. Ugh, wrong room. Sorry, this is where the ghost tells me to go screw myself. Yeah, no, exclamation mark SO hasn't worked on Twitch for like months. They kind of killed that command. When they changed their API, Stream Elements never caught back up. You gotta do the big shout out, Prince. Like, you know, the one with the slash command? Hello? One moment. Sorry, they're moving furniture. We had to get my kitty inside. We had to just absorb the kitty. Oh, so she doesn't get underfoot while the movers are moving. All right, let's see here. Awake in the most technical sense of the word? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Sin. Let me help you. I've had it work on other. You are so helpless, Sin. Look, you do slash shout out, tree kicker boar, because tree kicker boar is amazing, and everyone should go check out tree kicker boar. You just do a slash command, Sin. It's been in here since Twitch has existed. I got you, buddy. What is this? Is this like you have to be a heavy Goron to sit on this button? No. Oh, is this like... Do I have to move boulders? Am I supposed to... Does this game have the song of, like, making a clone of yourself, too? Does this game have the song of whatever that makes just a clone of you? What is the purpose of this? Hold on. So when you're doing that, what would that even accomplish? I don't see any purpose to that block being there. Song of Creepy Statue does exist in this game. Oh, I might not be able to do this dungeon then. What's it called again? What the heck is it called? The Song of the Lost, Song of Effigy, Song of Souls? It's something. Something about a Song of Emptiness. Hello. Excuse me. You're really noisy. I'm gonna have to put you down. I'm gonna have to put you down because noisy. The Elegy of Emptiness, that's the one, thank you. Ow. Surely I can just... Oh. I wanted to put that down, not throw it. I didn't want to eat it. Well, that might be trouble. Can I hookshot around anyway? Can I just be a hookshot girl who hookshots? Okay. Nah, sorry, Fairy. You gotta stay with me, kitty cat. There's people moving boxes. You can't be held accountable. Well, I definitely can't reach from here. I think. Like, let's see if they place this closer in the randomizer to help out with if you didn't have something. That looks like a no. That looks like a nope. It's over. We're not exploring this place without a new song. So, just gotta figure out something else. We don't belong here yet. We unfortunately don't belong here yet. And that might be all the stuff that we can possibly do. Because the girl is in her room here on the first day, already upset about like her father being missing. Now, why would randomizer ever be helpful? Sometimes they add quality of life, okay? Sometimes they add quality of life and new skips. Sometimes they add new skips. There's hope. Wait. Can you just... Is there a way for me to sneak in here? Is there a way for me to sneak into her house to, like, talk to her? Be like, hey, I'm here to help you with your problems. You don't have to worry about letting me in. I'll let myself in from the ceiling. I'll just throw myself in from above. Maybe not. So what else can I do? There's like the composer who's in this little room who says, I'ma kill you with the poison. I'ma get you. I'ma drown you in poison gas. Bacon, of course, you get a hug. But maybe I can do something about this room. Oh, the puddle. I understand your desire. You don't give up. I see you really do wish to join the ranks of the dead. I can't hit him. I can dive underwater. Can't really dive underwater. Ow, let me out. Let me out! Wait, actually let me out? Hold on. I'm sorry, hold on guys, we're gonna drown really quick. We're gonna drown really quick because I accidentally put myself in the poison room and can't get out of the puddle. I kind of assumed I could just leave this thing. Link is too busy drowning to climb out. Bleh, bleh, bleh. This is a really bad time to have damage reduction. I got an upgrade in Stardew Valley that makes my Zelda health take twice as long to drain. We're just gonna have to chill here a second. Now? Now you climb out? Link, I swear to God. Oh, we escaped. So there's probably some sort of song I need to play in there. What do we have? Song of Soaring, Opponent Song, Song of Time, Awakening and Lullaby. I don't think we have anything in there that's gonna help. We don't have the boss key for the Deku Tree dungeon, so we can't actually go fight the boss in the Deku Tree dungeon. I do have the boss key to the Goron dungeon and the Stone Temple, but I need the Elegy of Emptiness to do the Stone Temple, and I need the What's It to do the Goron dungeon. I need the Eye of Truth. And I just straight up don't have the Zora mask. Please. Give me some hearts. Somebody give hearts. Somebody give me hearts. I'm so sick of this noise already. We don't need a boop boop. Cool. We don't have no Song of Storms either, and I think we've explored as far as we can get in the Ikana Palace without having the other thing that is important about Ikana Palace. What is it? Mirror Shield. Fairy. Please, turn off the beep beep. Thank you. Awesome! We at least got the Razor Sword, which is cool. That is something, even if it doesn't fix everything. Good morning, Lewd Lime. How are you? How you doing today? How is the Ludus Lime? So this is fine. This is fine. That's fine. We're all good. What's our next goal? I guess Magic Beans? Magic Beans could be our next goal. We can do something with Magic Beans. I'm also kind of curious where this river lets out. If I just go all the way down the river, where does it take us? Which I don't think we've explored yet. Hey Butcher, welcome in. How you doing today? You were feeling sick yesterday, I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Whizlock, welcome in. Currently at work, good luck with your work today. Whoa, have we been in this cave? Is this new to us? This feels like I've been back here before. I'm also wondering if, like, I feel like I've gotten prompts before about, Kaya, you need the song of Go the Heck to Sleep. You need the sleeping song of sleepiness. Oh, you need the sleepy song. And I don't remember where I needed that. Hello. Wait. Read it again. Let me read it again. What did that mean? What did that say? Why can I only read it once? You're painting walls today because the mother demands it? That's her. Why would there be bugs in here, huh? Why would there be bugs in here? This isn't special, is it? There's no scritch scratch. There's like no sound of a Skulltula down here, so I think this is just a Magic Bean situation. You got anything hiding in there? A blue rupee. A blue rupee. Okay, what else is going on then? The game's concept for the Gilded Sword is bizarre to you. Hold on. What up? Spring water. Cool. So what if I... Beans. Beans. And this isn't gonna matter because most this is gonna do is let sunlight in and I don't have a shield to reflect it with. But I guess I'm gonna just collect some water while I'm in here. Because I don't even remember half the places that have bean plots. But it's probably gonna be important for something, somewhere, at some point. Gimme. We do have beans to explore with if we ever need beans. Cool. You knew at the time that gold was a soft metal, wouldn't hold up as a sword. Yeah, I don't really get the purpose either. Like, you're basically inlaying a steel sword with gold. Gold is really soft and squishy and malleable. All you're possibly doing with this is making everything so much softer and less sharp. Like, this sword would break so quickly, and somehow this is the unbreakable sword. This is the sword they describe as absolutely indestructible. An indestructible version of the razor sword. Should've been taking notes. I know, I wasn't taking notes at all about the puzzles I was working on. Is this even a sunlight situation, or is that a light arrows? Is this a door you open with light arrows? God, we might have to go fishing soon. We might have to go fishing soon, because I know that I can get the light arrows. I know that I had really early access to the light arrows in Stardew Valley, which means it's just a time sink of fishing a whole heck of a lot. It's just a time sink of fishing a whole heck of a lot to get the light arrows. Actually, I'm so curious. Everfree. Are there like certain breakpoints at which you can or cannot get the legendary fish? Do I need level 10 fishing before it's even possible to catch the legendary fish? Or can I technically, if I roll really high, I can get them anytime? Yeah, because I have like a basic baby fishing rod in Stardew Valley, and I will need 3 legendary fish to get the light arrows. There's 3 of them. I'll have to see which 3 I need. I'll have to see which 3 are accessible to me. In the meantime, is there a bean spot anywhere? Is there a bean spot that I've forgotten somewhere? Sure, monkey. Lead on. I'm sorry, I can't save your brother yet. I can't save your brother. I need to get some stuff first. You'll need at least the normal rod. Fair. I don't know if we found another fishing rod yet. I think we have access to one if I spend a lot of money. I think if I spend a lot of money and materials so I can get a fancy fishing rod. Monkey. Okay, no bean spots here. We've already done this quest too, so everything in here is done. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that guy wanted. There's a guy at the boat tour spot who might be able to help me. There's also the Octorok around the side of the swamp. Let me see if I can get the Octorok. See if I can take down that bean. Up. And bow and arrow. Because there's a place around the side of the Deku Palace that I might be able to shoot from. There's a randomizer setting to allow light arrows to hit sun switches. Oh, okay. So it might not be by default, but there's a chance that I can open up that wall with a light arrow. Gotcha. We'll see. I don't know if I have it enabled or not. I really don't. Only fish I know the fish level of offhand is the legend needs to be level 10. Food buffs do work. Okay, okay. So if I can make fish buff food, it'll be fine. Like, how would you... You guys are like, no, 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 you can just shoot the Octorok with a bow and arrow from the right angle. But from what angle? Wait. I might know. Let me go look over here. I'm gonna turn the volume way down on this frickin' song. This song is haunting my dreams. It's so deep in my head. So everything over here, you'd have to be like here to shoot it with a bow and arrow, right? No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Like, what angle can you shoot this thing from? Right angles are 90 degrees. I don't have a right angle to reach this from. I don't even have an acute angle to write this from. The angle depends on planetary alignments. You get out of here with that. Like, I'm so curious about this. See this here? Oh, where's my lily pad? Did I destroy it forever? Is it glitched? It's like gone. It's a vanilla thing. Light arrows will activate sun switches on default. Cool. I thought that maybe from up where you're trying to sneak in to rescue the monkey, you can see the squiddy, but I'm not so sure we can. All angles have matching demnos. What the heck is a demno? What's a demno? This better not be a Henway joke. Hi Kaz, welcome in. How you doing today? Of course you get a hug. Like you could... Would I just need to be really fast with the bow and arrow? Like swap to Child Link and just snap off a shot really fast? Because the magic bubble is not working at all. Yeah. I also need to respawn the lily pad really quick. I'm thinking, like, what if we... How fast can we shoot if we do? Like that? Maybe just do one of those? I'll give that a shot. I'll try it. Maybe we have time to shoot it before we sink into the ocean. There's a small chance this works. Come here, little buddy. Yo. Oh, angel and demon. Thanks, Grizz. I understand the joke now. Angles and demnos. I'm so used to the rouge angles of satin that I'm like, you know, that's the joke I'm aware of when it comes to angles and demnos. I didn't realize that was an anagram for demon at first, all right? My bad. Make sure I'm facing this directly. Yeah, baby! I'll take it. Let me up. Yeah, that works. I don't know if that's what's intended, but it did work. Hello. I am Deku Scrub. How do I open this? How do I open this door? Huh. Is there... How does it... What do I do with this door? Is it impossible? I actually don't remember! What are we supposed to do with this door? This feels like something I should be able to do. Get access to there after beating the temple. Okay. Alright, alright. I gotta get the Woodfall boss key somewhere then. Next idea. What, do we have a next idea? So, I can't even think of any place that the Deku Scrub allows us to go to that we haven't just done. That might be it. That might actually be it. We have a Song of Awakening. We have a Song of Go the Heck to Eat. I don't think there's anyone who wanted to go to sleep other than the baby Goron. We passed the powder keg test. But they don't recognize this as having passed the powder keg test. I think we've done every quest we can do in the city, too. I think we've done every single quest that's possible for us to do right now. Yeah, that might be the end. This might be farm time. This is a letter 4 cafe, which we've already delivered. Ice arrows don't really help us anywhere right now. Well, shoot. Well, dang, I guess. Let me see something really quick. I'm allowed, I think I'm allowed to process a hint for Majora's Mask. It gives you a hint for every percentage of completion of the game that you get. I just need to see where in Majora's Mask to type it in, and we'll see if I can locate something for us. What the heck was this? Majora's Mask recompiled, yes. Majora's Mask, Majora's Mask. No, I actually don't have a place to punch this in and be like, give me a hint. I need a hint, please. Huh. Well, I guess that we're just hintless then, aren't we? I guess we're just hintless. Cool. What other things can we do? If you free up the Goron racetrack, do they come back to it? They didn't seem to be there when I opened up the Goron racetrack, but I don't know if I didn't need to give them a day to come back or something. It was like completely empty when I went over there. Yeah, no, when you're playing an Archipelago, it gives you a hint for every 10% of the game that you're through. And I don't have a place in the Legend of Zelda client to type that in. So that's kind of a dead end right now. That's kind of a dead end. The mountain village is a dead end until I have a wallet. The blah 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 is a ruin. Everything is a dead end until I have a wallet right now. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that was like Deku Scrublock that we're missing out on. Do you enable hints through the Gossip Stones? I believe I do, but I think they still need the Eye of Truth on. Because when I talk to them, they're just like, yes, we are the Gossip Stones. You need the Eye of Truth to peer into our minds. That's the only message they give me. Did the guy up here need anything for us? Here. I know there's the guy who runs the swamp tours. Does not the one, but this guy, the side guy. Does he need anything? He's looking for a child. And I don't have the pictograph machine, so I can't bring anyone pictures. I can't bring anyone pictures. I literally can only do magic beans. Wait, what was that final part? Hold on. I don't have a pictograph. Continue. If you take the boat cruise, they'll give you one for sure. Okay. Yeah, no, I already talked to her. She did not give me the pictograph. Where would I find magic bean puzzles? Because that's the other thing, is that I can do magic bean stuff. Why is this here? Why are these here? There's no turtle to gack wrap. Sorry, I didn't mean to show off my beans. I didn't mean to show off my beans. Why would this be here? No reason I can think of. There's just a bunch of Deku Scrub flowers for no reason. Actually, I didn't mind to only need 5% for a hint. Yeah, that makes sense. I would agree that there's some cases where you need to put yourself a hint for a randomizer. There's some situations where it's actually kind of important to know what's going on. And this is dangerously close to one of those times. I think that literally all I can get from this one over this way. There's a magic bean stop over this way. Like this too. There's just this on the side of the wall. Like, is this a piece of heart? Do I need to collect a bug for this? Is this something that's worth grabbing a bug for? Or is it just gonna spit out like 5 rupees? I have no idea if that's like a worthwhile thing to grab or not. I don't even know where I get bugs in the mainland. In the main outdoor world. Ew. Hup. Alright, come here. This and this. No shipping bin in Stardew is hilariously annoying. It sounds like a pain in the butt. I would hate it. I would hate no shipping bin. Like, what's even the point of playing if you can't put crops in box and make money? Take me away. That's new! That's new! Fox! What are you? Here. A mining level. Damn, okay. That's medium useful, but it's not, like, deathly important to our run. That's, like, useful, but it's not important. What else do you have up here? By default, the shipping bin location is relatively early, so they try to mix it into the randomizer earlier in the game. That makes sense. Yeah, unless there's something important in this pot over here, I don't think there's gonna be any value to this ride. Well, I missed. Did I hear an important noise? What was that? What did I unleash up there? I heard like a little... Oh, it's just a fairy. Okay. So there's just a fairy and a red rupee up there. Everything else I think we've been able to melt or thaw. I don't think there's any other important melting points. I guess I'll go look at the Zora area one more time. The beach. Go look at the beach. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything over that way. Because I do have a bottle now. So I can do fish. I can do fish things. I can technically do fish things now. I'm allowed to do fish. You're waiting for an item that makes Shane more depressed. A Shane depression trap. Shane is the depression trap, Boar. Shane is the depression trap already. He's the trap we need to stay away from. Your brother had his, his shipping bin hidden in your sister's jellyfish dance? Amazing. The Moonlight Jelly event. I take it your sister didn't have the whole season of summer even unlocked yet. I take it she was missing the entire season to go unlock that. So I have eggs, so I can collect. This is I need to collect the Zora eggs, which I have a bottle for. She defaulted to summer. Oh, that's not so bad. She just had to do the event. But that does mean you had to go for 28 Stardew days before you found it. I understand the pain. What else could I be doing right now? How many Skulltula tokens are there in a Skulltula place? I'm curious how many Skulltula tokens there are, because I think I have 19 for the Swamp House. I might be like 1 away from being able to complete the Swamp House. And I'm starting to think there is no, like, patch of grass out here. 30. Okay, so I'm nowhere close. I was like, maybe if I can complete the Skulltula house, we'll be okay. Already got this one. Already got this one. I am curious about the bugs, though. This will be my last little test before we move back to the other game. This will be my last little test before we wander on outwards. Because theoretically, there's something on that Clock Town wall. Man, I was hoping there were only 20 Skulltulas, because if we have 19, we're just 1 away from completing a quest, but that is unfortunately not the case. Yeah, unless we're allowed to do the Goron racetrack, there's not that much left. This way. I'm so sad that I completed the Goron powder keg test, and I actually completed that. And they're like, you need to pass the test if you want to buy powder kegs from us. Because that would be a brand new item. Like, being able to buy a powder keg would be a new item for me. But they don't count me as actually having finished it. Because I guess they give you a certificate or something to check that you actually did it. And I don't have that certificate in my inventory, so I don't count. I'll give it a try one more time just out of curiosity, because I'm also curious if the Goron racetrack activates at any point, or if there's no luck. If there ain't just no luck at all. Well, hello, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. What do you mean, wig time? I'm only slightly clowning. I still have leads, okay? I still have leads. Are you useless, bugs? Yeah, you're pretty useless, aren't you? Goron racetrack and we're out of here. And we out of here. I've also got to decide if I'm gonna use a hint. I've got to decide carefully what I'm using that hint on. What specifically do I want to use my hint on? What item do I want to unlock myself for? Because the Eye of Truth or the Zora Mask are both very important. Those are probably the 2 most important items right now. I guess the Song of Healing counts too, but like, I don't know, there's just too much stuff we need, man. I have either 2 or 3 hints at this point. I'll figure it out. So that, wait, is it open now? Is it permanently open? Hold on. There's no way, everything resets. I'm gonna have to do the Goron racetrack again. I'm assuming that the racetrack guy doesn't show up until you thaw the mountain. No, it's open! Okay, let's go see if anyone's up there. Hello. Hello. The hardest part with you deciding when to spend your hints is what's the most useful win. Yeah, there's nobody here, so I assume that I need to wait for the mountain to be thawed for this guy to show up and give me a mini game. Otherwise, it's just a big long track. Like, this is neat. I'm not seeing a minigame timer, so I don't think it's actually helping me. Get our practice in. Play some Mario Kart real quick. Okay, do not hit the bomb flower. I'm assuming do not hit the bomb flower. Slalom through the trees, slalom through the trees. You've got enough juice to get to the next magic pot if you ignore the ramp magic pots. That's good to know. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Yeah, no, there needs to be music here. There needs to be like minigame timer. This is pointless. But at least we nailed the track first try. I can't wait to hit one of those bomb flowers blind. Playing the next time. Immediately throw my record away. It's so weirdly quiet. This is such a weird thing to be quiet for. I'm alienated by my choice to test this track without the music on. Cool. I did it. That's it, I suppose. I suppose that's it. They don't even let me leave. I have to... Okay. I'm out of here. At least it's fun. At least it's fun. At least it's fun. It is unnervingly quiet. I know, you feel like there needs to be Mario Kart music or Zelda music or something happening during that entire exchange, and there's just nothing. There's just you and your bongos. That's it. Meow. Yeah, I'm gonna see how many hints I've unlocked, and I guess that I could do manual hints for myself. Because I don't see where to type the hints into the Majora's Mask thing. I can see how many points we've unlocked for hints and just physically look. So we actually have a goal for Stardew instead of just randomly wandering around and hoping for the best. Hey buddy, excuse me. Let me go over here again. And you need... this. What's your favorite color for a Murloc? I like the blue and purple ones. I like the wild berry Pop-Tarts. I agree, it's the blue and purple ones that look like wild berry Pop-Tarts. So like they're predominantly blue with a little streak of purple and green on them. Those are my favorite ones. Then next would be the purple Murlocs, just purple with darker purple on them. Hi. I am not Deku Scrub, I promise. Hello. So he knows that I'm allowed to carry a powder keg. He knows that I'm allowed a powder keg. And he seems kind of stuck. Like he's telling me that I need to get him another one, but I haven't blown one up. You can carry only one powder keg. Once you've used it, come back. I've used my powder keg! Is he broken? Is he actually busted? Hold on. Goron, Majora's Mask. Once you've used powder keg, come back, glitch. Like, he should be giving me another one because I blew it up. I blew it up. Oh, is it the glitch? Okay, hold on. Like, what happens? You have to immediately talk to him as soon as you do the thingy. Or you can glitch it. How do I fix it? I have to redo the process within the same 3D cycle. Okay, so I need to actually go back and talk to him again, apparently. I think I can fix this, maybe. Excuse me. What the heck? What are you doing here, little guy? Is this in case you get stuck down here and there's a scarecrow? Hold on, I think I need to go back to the beginning of time. I'm pretty sure we beat this little segment on this time cycle. If I go back to the dawn of the first day and this guy still isn't talking to me appropriately, then it's over for us. It's officially over for us. Yeah, cool, thank you. Take me away. Scarecrow, help, I'm stuck. I'm also curious if I completed the entire thing for the... if I got all of the checks for the ranch. I might not have finished the ranch quest either, because come to think of it, for the ranch quest, I saved them from the UFOs, right? There's the UFO stealing the cows. I saved them from that. I successfully got the milk delivery to town. Am I supposed to do anything else after that? Like, is there another step on the third day where you go and talk to them and you get another new item? Is there an item I'm missing from the ranch on the third day? Because I got the milk into the milk bar and I got all excited and I ran inside. And I didn't actually go back to the ranch after their milk delivery was successful. And I don't know if they give you a song or a mask or something special. If I go back in. Uh-oh. The boulder's still missing. I think I might be stuck on this quest. I might have broken this guy. Because he's telling me that I need to come talk to him when I'm done with the bomb. And I'm done with the bomb. I can't even get the bomb again. And the other guy who sells bombs in town. What the heck? What happened? The other guy in town is telling me that I haven't passed the test. So I think these two Gorons are both stuck in different directions in ways that I won't be able to fix. A strong possibility. A cat is also in the middle of freaking out because she can't go explore the world. She's not allowed out of the room because there's workers working. Maybe bugged for the cycle. I just reset the cycle. Like, I just reset the cycle. I think it's bugged forever. If I just reset the cycle and it's still broken, then it's gonna be broken forever. I don't know how to fix that. Cool. Yeah. Excuse me, little guys. I want some mana. Perfect. You. So hopefully this fixed it. Go find out. Not this. Other one. Come here. Hey, bud. We good? He's broken! He can't give me the powder kegs anymore! So, is the town one still broken? This might be trouble. I might need to look up what these guys give me because it might be broken forever. Also, hello there! The Goron in town will sell you once you find the randomized powder keg. Oh, you have to find the randomized one first. Okay, Rancid Gravy has got it on YouTube. Thank you so much. Sorry, I had to re-pop out my chat windows. I see you now. That makes a lot of sense. So, I have successfully completed this quest, and I can't go buy more stuff. Like, buying from this guy in town is not a random item check. He only sells me more if I found the random powder keg. Which means it might be over for us. I guess I'll buy the bomb bag just to see what happens. So you got nothing for me. Of all places, you're a Goron. Too bad, you haven't passed my powder keg test. Cool. Romani should be complete as well, okay. What if I just buy the bomb bag again? 20 up is better, so it'd be a waste. Alright guys, let me go do a test really quick. Alright, I'm gonna find my hint. I'm gonna find my hint. Hold on, I gotta figure out where my... I gotta figure out where my hint is. Where is hints? This. This, please. I'd like to figure out where my Zora's mask is. I'm going to spend one of my rare hints. Okay, how much progressed are we? How much progressed are we? I figured out where to put it in! Guys, we have finished 50% of Majora's Mask without doing a single dungeon. I want to express this. We haven't been able to finish a single dungeon yet. And it says we are 50% done with completing everything in Majora's Mask. I'm upset. Alright. That means we're allowed to have 4 hints. Hint. Where's the Zora's Mask? What? Secret Shrine, middle right chest. What the heck is the Secret Shrine? What the heck is Secret Shrine, middle right chest? Secret Shrine, Zora's Mask. Secret Shrine? It's the Waterfall Shrine? Really? My Zora's Mask gets hidden behind the light arrows? I guess we'll be fishing. I guess we'll be fishing in Stardew for a second. Alright, what else? What else are we missing? I'm allowed 3 more hints, everyone. I have 3 more hints. Let's see where the Eye of Truth is. Hint, Eye of Truth. The Lens of Truth is the Twin Island Spring Underwater Cave chest. Twin Island Spring Underwater Cave chest. Twin Island Spring. Twin Islands Spring. Majora. What the heck is that? The heck is that? Twin Islands. Secret. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have to be a Zora to get the Eye of Truth. I have to get to be a Zora. Oh, okay. We're doing some fact finding here. Is there anything else I've needed? What about hint, Song of Healing? The Pirate Fortress sewers. Ah! Literally everything! No, no. I thought that everything that we needed was hidden behind, like, maybe a secret chest somewhere, maybe growing a specific crop, maybe doing something really specific in Stardew Valley. As it turns out, the 3 most important items in my game are all hidden in underwater zones that I need the Zora's Mask for. And I need the light arrows to get the Zora's Mask. So we're gonna be switching games after the break, everyone. We're gonna be going to Stardew Valley and we're gonna be fishing until we get literally every single fish achievement. So buckle in for fishing and chatting. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Be right back.
Hilarious for who?
Ah!
You fucking died. Well, I fucking died. Ah!
You see this? You see this shit right here? Ah! Ah! What? Ah! Oh my god, it's Epona.
Huh?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was an instinctual reaction upon seeing my doppelganger. You got the big file and didn't notice it? No! You're kidding me! I actually got this when I wasn't looking? What? When did I clean this?
There's no time to waste. Follow me.
I thought there were, yeah, I think Candy had a couple like bear memes in there, but he's alive! What the hell? I thought he died! Wait. Wait. Hold on, everybody. Wait. Everybody stop. That guy was supposed to die in that Atom Smasher. He is scripted to die in that Atom Smasher. He went past it. He's currently fighting a zombie. And the quest has updated to tell me that he's dead. Everyone, I don't know if he's gonna be alive or dead when we close this. Let's see if he's fine. No. No. He lived. He lived. You took this from him. They were body Sir, this is a Twitch stream. Sir, that's against TOS. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to break it up. Oh shit. Gotta get out of here. Gonna get banned. Fucking monster.
Oh, hi, Monsterlicious.
Just waving goodbye to us. Monster's been here.
I will eat your thumb.
My thumb's right here.
Yeah, well, I reached for the fucking D-pad and my fingy touched your fingy.
Yeah, that's because you have long thumbs.
Which is complete. What do you fucking mean? I have long thumbs. What the fuck is that even meant to mean?
It means that your thumbs are long. Do you need a definition of long or thumbs?
Listen, it's not my fault they grafted on 5 separate fingers and forgot the thumb.
I'm gonna.
My hands were made with the power of AIR.
Oh no. Alright. Let's see if I can remember the timing for this. What if our fingers touched on the gamepad and we're both divorced? Just kidding.
Unless.
I want you guys to stop for just a moment.